I know how tempting those late-night munchies can be, trust me. You know, that feeling when it's late, you're tired, and suddenly your stomach starts growling like a bear coming out of hibernation? Yeah, that was me every night. But listen up. I learned that what you choose to munch on can make or break your sleep and your health. So today we're diving into 5 healthy midnight snack options that won't mess with your sleep. Trust me, your body will thank you in the morning. Alright guys, let's talk about why late-night snacking can be such a problem. You see, when you eat after 11 p.m., you're basically telling your body to stay awake and digest food when it should be winding down. Studies show that this habit can increase your risk of all sorts of health issues. We're talking diabetes, cancer, and even a higher risk of dying from all causes. It's like, throwing a wrench into your body's natural rhythm. But check this out. It's not all doom and gloom. The type of food you choose makes a huge difference. If you stick to low-energy density foods like fruits and veggies, you can actually offset a lot of these risks. So it's not just about when you eat, but what you eat that matters. Now, let's dive into our first healthy midnight snack option: Greek yogurt. This isn't just any old yogurt, guys. Greek yogurt is like, the superhero of the dairy world. It's packed with magnesium, which is like a natural sleep aid. But that's not all. It's also loaded with leucine, an amino acid that's crucial for muscle protein synthesis. Why does this matter? Well, if you're an older adult or an athlete, this can help prevent muscle loss while you sleep. Plus, the probiotics in Greek yogurt can help calm your gut before bed. It's like a 1-2 punch of health benefits. So next time you're reaching for that pint of ice cream, consider swapping it for some Greek yogurt instead. Let's talk about nuts, guys. These little powerhouses are like nature's perfect midnight snack. They're packed with healthy fats, protein, and magnesium, all things that can help support better sleep. But here's where it gets really interesting. Nuts also contain tryptophan. That amino acid that makes you sleepy after Thanksgiving turkey? Yeah, that's in nuts too. But listen up, you don't want to go overboard. A small handful is all you need. Too many, and you might end up with indigestion, which is definitely not conducive to a good night's sleep. So, keep it moderate and you'll be setting yourself up for some sweet dreams. Now I know what you're thinking. Cottage cheese? Really? But hear me out on this one. Cottage cheese is another food that's high in tryptophan, which, as we've learned, is great for promoting sleep. But here's where it gets even better. When you add a drizzle of honey, you're creating a perfect balance of protein and carbs. The protein in the cottage cheese helps keep you full, while the honey provides just enough sweetness to satisfy those late-night cravings. And the best part? It won't cause a big spike in your blood sugar like some other sweet snacks would. It's like, giving your body exactly what it needs to wind down for the night. Alright guys, let's talk about a fruit that doesn't get nearly enough credit: the kiwi. These little green powerhouses are like sleep superheroes in disguise. They're packed with melatonin, which is the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. But that's not all. They're also rich in vitamin C, which can help fight inflammation in your body. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Studies have shown that eating 2 kiwis before bed can actually improve your sleep quality and duration. It's like nature's sleeping pill, but without any of the side effects. So next time you're tossing and turning, try reaching for a couple of kiwis instead of counting sheep. Let's talk about edamame, guys. These little green soybeans might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to midnight snacks, but they should be. They're packed with tryptophan and high-quality protein, making them a triple threat. They support sleep, curb hunger, and help build muscle overnight. But here's what I really love about edamame. They're fun to eat. You've got to shell them, which slows down your eating and makes you more mindful of what you're consuming. Plus, they're a great alternative to chips or other salty snacks if you're someone who tends to snack out of boredom. It's like, getting a little entertainment with your nutrition. Now let's talk about what not to eat before bed. First up, fatty foods. I'm talking about things like French fries, cake, or that leftover pizza in the fridge. So here's the scoop. These foods take a long time to digest, which means your body is working overtime when it should be resting. It's like asking your digestive system to run a marathon when it's trying to go to sleep. Plus, as we get older, our ability to tolerate fatty foods tends to decrease. So that greasy snack that didn't bother you in college might now leave you with an upset stomach in the middle of the night. Trust me, there's nothing worse than waking up at 3 a.m. with indigestion. Alright, let's talk about 2 more categories of food to avoid before bed: acidic and caffeinated. Acidic foods like tomatoes, citrus fruits, and fruit juices are notorious for causing heartburn, especially when you're lying down. It's like creating a perfect storm for acid reflux. And then there's caffeine. I know, you're probably thinking, who drinks coffee before bed? But it's not just coffee. Soda, tea, and even chocolate contain caffeine. And here's the kicker. Caffeine can stay in your system for up to 8 hours, so that afternoon pick-me-up could still be affecting you at bedtime. It's like trying to sleep with a mini alarm clock going off in your brain. Last but not least, let's talk about high-sodium foods. Things like canned soups, frozen pizzas, and even some types of cheese can be loaded with sodium. And while a little salt isn't bad, too much before bed can leave you feeling like a water balloon. It causes water retention and can make you super thirsty, which means you might be waking up in the middle of the night for a drink. So, there you have it, guys. 5 healthy midnight snack options that won't mess with your sleep, and a few things to avoid. Remember, what you eat before bed can make a huge difference in your sleep quality and overall health. So next time those late-night munchies hit, reach for one of these healthier options. Your body and your sleep will thank you. As always, keep it locked in here for more tips on optimizing your health and fitness. Sleep tight.